Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready to take on the Patriots, who are 2-10 here in Week 13. We got a lot going on this week, but we got DB and defensive lineman breakout, and we're gonna hop right into looking at that. Is it's Paulson Adebo now has superstar development? Okay, Paulson, love it. And you already know, Coach, I'm locked in. And get 2+ pass deflections with Paulson Adebo. We will definitely try our best. And D-line breakout, who we got? It is Brian Burns just came into my office and told me 4+ tackles for loss. Yeah, I don't love that. How about 5+ combined TFL sack or forced fumble? Let's do that. Let's see if he can do that. I'm intrigued. Let's go. And for a dev upgrade, I mean, that's going to be hard. Well, he can do it. We're playing a Patriots team that's not tremendous. They're 2-10. This is a game we need to win if we want to be a playoff team. And a bunch of upgrades we'll just let the game take care of. But, you know, we went long enough with the Russell Wilson show. We're going to let Jaxson Dart start a full game. And we're going to see what happens. I want to see it. It's late enough in the year. I don't think we're a Super Bowl contender right now. I think this move helps us the most in the future. We're definitely a playoff team. Well, more than likely, it could still fall apart. But I want to see a full game of Jaxson Dart. And we got focus players that we can now focus on scouting. And well, we pick in, right now we're projected to pick in like the 20 range. Ben Morse is interesting. We're going to select Morse, Wooden. How many do we get? I don't know what I didn't say, but we'll do these two. Oh, 3. Okay. We'll do Niles Lamb. That's a fun one. Physical wide receivers are never good in this game, though. Manu Galindo. We definitely don't need another running back right now. Rashad Pickens. Braden Foster, who we've scouted a lot. How about Jason Page? All right, let's do that. Focus on them. And we're going to negotiate with Wandale again. I would like to have him back. I mean, it's not a bad deal, and he doesn't want to be here. He has no interest. That's fine, honestly. Daniel Bellinger, I would also like to have back. That's not a bad deal. And the money is holding him back. Well, cry about it somewhere else, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. And here we go. It's Jaxson Dart time. Actually, before that, it's weekly recap time with Scott Hansen. Then it's Jaxson Dart time.
Has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the New York Giants. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. Grabs it out in the left flat, and then look at him go. The Lions needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's Kyren Williams. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Rams win their second straight, and they do it in style. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Jets. And it's the NFL's all-pro quarterback, 2 years running, Lamar Jackson. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Ravens are getting hot. It's a third straight win, and they take this one in style. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
And there you got it from Scott Hansen. As we're going to hop right into this game now, taking on the Patriots. Let's get a win. We're on the road, Monday night primetime football. We're obviously going to rock the all-whites. I want the all-whites. Hold on. 2020 color rush. There we go. And here we go. Jaxson Dart's debut. And it's go time. NFL football, Monday Night Football. Let's go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And here we go. Giants, Patriots coming at you right now on Monday Night Football. Big game for us. Is that Gronk? Gronk's getting us lit. Let's go. And it's go time. Prime time. Taking on the Patriots. It's Mike Vrabel now commanding the Patriots, and we're going to kick to start this game. As Graham Gano is on, we're coming off a loss. We need a win this week to keep our playoff hopes alive. Our division is really good, so yeah, we got to keep winning football games. As Travion Henderson, the electric rookie out of Ohio State, is going to return, and Tyler Nubin on the tackle. We'll see Drake May, phenomenal young rookie, having a solid year. 15 touchdowns, 3 picks, just under 70% completion percentage. Here on Monday Night Football. Well, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. Abdul Carter's a superstar. All right. So we know that. Snap, run up the play fake. Just kidding. And nice play. Bobby Okereke is there. 2nd and 9. And we finally found out Abdul Carter's ability. He is a superstar player, so that's huge for us. And they're going to run it with Antonio Gibson, of all people, out of that backfield. Not Travion Henderson, not Ramondre Stevenson. No, they're going to give Antonio Gibson the first carry of the game. And actually, we're not even going to see Travion Henderson right now. There we go. May in the gun, looking to throw. Underneath, caught. I mean, we were on it, but somehow he got open. 1st and 10 here. And May in the I formation is like, Ramondre dead? Play fake. Quick throw to the left flat. Brian Burns is there on the tackle. 2nd and 7 now. Like, where is Ramondre Stevenson? I mean, or Travion Henderson. We saw Travion's active. And May is going to run. Nobody's there. What the heck just happened? Touchdown, Drake May. Walk-in touchdown on the read option. And, yeah, that was bad. But I guess that just means we get to see the... That's going to be roughing the kicker. The first debut start of Jaxson Dart's career here against the Patriots on the road in a tough environment. I mean, they're only 2 and 10, but Cordell Flott, Russ, the kicker, we saw it. And they're going to kick it away back to us. Here's the kick. And we're going to start on the 35. We'll see Jaxson Dart for the first time this year heading out. The 22-year-old out of Ole Miss making his first career start. And there we go. It's go time. I mean, when all else fails, just throw the ball to Malik Neighbors. That's the game plan for us. And Dart under center, I formation. And hand and left to Tracy. Downhill running, gets 4. 2nd and 6. Tyron Tracy having a solid year. Had a decent week a week ago. Here we go. It'll be 2nd and 6. And Dart in the gun. We're going to hand to Tracy, and a nice play there by Phillips, did that say? I didn't see the name. 3rd and 6. And in the gun is Dart. Looking to throw left for Neighbors, who holds it in. Neighbors behind everyone. Jabril Peppers to beat. He's going to do it. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors in for the score. And we strike right back with a Malik Neighbors touchdown and hit the gritty on him. Let's go. Great throw. Jaxson Dart, his first pass of the game, goes for a touchdown. Not a bad start. Extra point from Gano, and we're tied at 7 here in New England. You love to see that. Great execution. 3 plays, 66 yards. And we're on the board. 7-all here. Gano's going to run up and put a charge into this one. It'll be returned by the young rookie Travion Henderson again, cutting left and nowhere really to go. And out comes May in the offense. And okay, Antonio Gibson's apparently they like do it all back this year. I don't know. Like, is Ramondre Stevenson injured? We don't have Dexter Lawrence today. He could play, but no, they hate Ramondre, or they traded him. I don't know. Irregardless, he's not here today. And I formation for May. And they're actually going to hand that up the middle. Golston's there. Gets help from Drew Phillips. 2nd and 10 now. And here we go. Defense needs to play much better this drive. Snap, run up the middle, and tackled by a Karake. 3rd and 5. Here we go. Big 3rd and 5. Empty set for the Pats. And May in the gun. Take the snap and look to throw. Middle. What? Oh. No animation. Hunter Henry 1st and 10 to the 47. Drake May looking like Tom Brady out here, but more athletic. Oh, here we go. 3 tight end set. They're going to throw it. Middle user pick. Micah McFadden. We're going the other way. Let's go. Micah McFadden with the easy reads. And we take over 1st and 10 on the 49. Read it all the way. And a great interception by McFadden. Let's go, dude. Huge play in this one. I don't know what Mike is doing, but thought he had it over the middle. It's picked off by McFadden, and we start 1st and 10 on the 49 here. As Dart's going to hand to Scatabo, cuts it up, and he gets 1. 2nd and 9. All right. 2nd and 9 here. Dart in the gun. And snap, Scatabo, downhill run, 3rd and 2. All right. Plus territory, we're definitely going for it if we don't get this. 3rd and 2. Snap, again it's Scatabo, again he's downhill running, again he's rumbling his way to the 25. Cam Scatabo, showing you that running ability. It's 1st and 10. Yeah, Wandale in motion. We're going to hand it to Tracy, who runs up the middle. And he'll get 4. 2nd and 6. It's just the ground attack right now, trying to get it done. 2nd and 6, Dart in the gun. Looking to throw underneath for Wandale. A little off target on the throw, but Wandale's got it down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. And here we go. 1st and goal, Giants. Theo Johnson in motion. And we're going to hand it to Tracy. Well blocked. Tracy to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. It's Tyrone Tracy in for the score. Well blocked play there. And Tracy just outruns him into the end zone. And we are developing quite the 1-2 punch here with Tracy and Scatabo. And we got a team celly going on here. Some duck, duck, goose. And, okay. Oh, get him, get him, get him. It's John Michael Schmitz chasing him down. He's not going to. We're going to get the replay first. Handoff, running left. And Tracy just had to outrun Jabril Peppers into the end zone, and he did so. Easy walk-in touchdown. And we'll extend our lead here. Or take the lead, rather, for the first time. It's going to be 14-7. Graham Gano kick pending. And extra point is perfect. 14-7 now. Great drive there. I'm really liking this offense with Jaxson Dart at the helm. I'm not going to lie. He's looked good. He's bided his time. Russell Wilson, you know, he did fine. He had weeks, but I really just think Dart has the better upside, and I think for the future it's smarter to play him now versus waiting until after the year. Get him these reps later in the year. Like I said, do I think we're a championship team this year? No. As May is under center, he's going to hand it left. Brian Burns with the TFL. That's one of the stats he needs today. And he's making a play here early on. 2nd and 13. And in the gun is May. Takes the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen. No one's out here. This is bad. Antonio Gibson goes out of bounds. Javon Holland forced him out. And that'll end the first quarter. We lead 14-7. And here we go. 14-7. We'll head to the second quarter. And that screen was just well timed. Nice play there by the Pats. And under center I formation. Snap running up the middle. Great bounce there by Antonio Gibson. Forced out of bounds by Drew Phillips. And 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking to throw. Again, they'll run. A big hit by Drew Phillips, but it's a 1st down run for Gibson. The fact we're not seeing Travion Henderson is insane to me. Snap, running middle, and what a spin. Tackle made by Paulson at Debo that time. And here we go. And May in the gun. Snap, running left. Javon Holland coming downhill, can't make the play. 3rd and 1. It's Cordell Flott on the stop that time. And goal line set. And they're going to sneak it. 1st down, Drake May. 1st and 10, Patriots. In the gun is May. And takes the snap. Run up the middle. Gibson, touchdown. Touchdown, Patriots. It's Antonio Gibson getting in for the easy score. We just can't stop him right now. This high-powered Patriots offense, not. Extra points good. 14-14 here. We just don't have an answer for this Patriot offense. And it's really annoying. And here we go. They'll kick it away. And Tyrone Tracy is going to return it from the 5. Gets it to the 26. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Out comes the offense. Malik Neighbors leading the league in receptions. Here we go. 1st and 10 here. Both teams refuse to play defense today. And we're going to hand to Tracy downhill. 1st down carry to the 39. Let's do this. 1st and 10. Dart in the pistol. He's going to fake to Tracy. Throw it right to Neighbors, and it goes through his hands. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Keeps it. And well played. Loss of a few. 3rd and 13 now. Alright. 3rd and 13. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle, Neighbors, catch is made. 4th and 5. In our own 44. We're going. We haven't been uber aggressive this year. We're going this time. Dart takes the snap. He'll throw. And our left guard just got destroyed. And he's doing the silencer. Alright. Well, that's good to see. It's 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They're going to run with Drake May. And huge hit by Javon Holland, but it's a 1st down to the 13 for Drake May. Man, they're just doing what they want right now. Snap, running left. Tackle is not made. Holy crap. Antonio Gibson running like prime, any good running back ever. Marshall Faulk. We'll go with Marshall Faulk. Here we go. 2nd and 4. May under center. Takes the snap. Middle. Oh, it's 3rd and 4. Almost picked twice. Here we go. In the gun is May. Looking to throw. And swatted away. Nice play by Cordell Flott. 4th and 4. They got to settle for the field goal. As Borregala's on. And snap, hold, kick is good. 17-14. Patriots get 3 there. But good hold by the defense there. That's why we go for it. I trust the defense. That's what we'll say anyway. I don't necessarily trust them, but they did a pretty good job. And we're going to return it with Smith Marset to the 25. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Here we go. 1st and 10 Giants. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Left, it's Neighbors on the grab. Neighbors outruns Peppers. And Jones. Neighbors showing the wheels. He's got one guy to beat. He's going to get there. Touchdown, Malik Neighbors. Another long touchdown grab. You know, salute the Patriot fans. He's so electric after the catch. I mean, that's just get the ball in your best player's hands. Let him run. That's all that is. There's no game plan for that. That's just throw the ball to Malik Neighbors and let him go to work. And he does just that. Absolute house call. We're fired up. Gano on extra point is good. 21-14. A second long touchdown of the game from Malik Neighbors. 75-yarder this time. Yeah, his season is one for the ages. Reminiscent of, if you remember, Jaden Reed seasons from Packers franchise. You're seeing it again here with Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be a menace in this league for years to come. 1st and 10 at the 28 here. For the Pats, we got to stop the run. Looking to throw. Left flat. Micah can't make the tackle. Finally made, and we're fired up on the sideline for some reason. 2-minute warning here in Foxborough. 21-17 Giants. Neither defense showed up today. And here we go. 1st and 10. Empty set for May. The problem with Drake May is he's so athletic. Really causes all sorts of problems. And outright catch is made. Hunter Henry goes out of bounds. 1st and 10. All right. 1st and 10. May in the gun. And receiver in motion. Looking to throw. And hit as he throws. Abdul Carter applied the pressure along with Kayvon Thibodeau. 2nd and 10. I don't like how much 3-down linemen we're getting this week. And here we go. 2nd and 10. Snap to May. All day to throw. Tackles made by Paulson Adebo, who's now superstar development corner. And we're going to send a huge blitz here. Snap looks to throw. Middle for Gibson. Huge gain. Tackle by Javon Holland. Abdul Carter is injured. That is the last thing we want. 1st and 10 on the 17 here. And snap. Play fake. Throwing it left. Okereke makes the tackle. 2nd and 4. And yes, keep him out, please. I don't want him to get hurt any worse. 2nd and 4. May looks to throw. He's going to step up and throw it late over the head of his receiver. 3rd and 4 now. Oh, that's Stephon Diggs. I forgot he's even on this team. In the gun, split backfield is May. Looks to throw. Middle. Oh, my. We're going to use a timeout. As here we go. Under center is May. Takes the snap. Play fake, instant sack. Robertson Harris. The Patriots are going to use the timeout, actually. Save us some time. Appreciate it. And here we go. In the gun. Looking to throw. Outright. Catch is not made. Incomplete. 3rd and goal on the 6. And here we go. In the gun. Looks to throw. And he's going down. Micah McFadden. Abdul Carter's hurt again. Why is he back in the game? Micah McFadden gets a sack. And Boric Alice on. Snap, hold, kick is good. 21-20 here. And with no timeouts, I mean, we'll be smart here. Here's the kick. And depending on the return, Smith-Marset is going to return it. And he gets it to the 21. And that's where we'll start. His Neighbors heading out. What a season he's having. Close to that. I mean, he's on pace for that receptions record with ease. 1st and 10 here. Dart in the gun. And we're just going to hand it to Tracy here. Up the middle. 2nd and 3 in the hurry up. And looking to throw. Underneath for Wandale. Catch is made. First down. Let's do this. 1st and 10. Dart back to throw. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He was looking for his running back there, Tyrone Tracy. And here, probably one more play, and we'll take it to half. Can I please block my running back? Thank you. Back to throw is Dart. He's going to heave it up for Theo Johnson. It's picked off, I guess. I mean, whatever. Make the tackle. This is bad. That's going to be a pick 6 for Christian Gonzalez. Oh my God. I'm mad. I'm officially mad. It's going to be 27-21. Extra point. Just kidding, it's blocked. Scooped by Thibodeau. And it's 26-21 as we take it to half. This has been the weirdest half of football of all time. Take it away, Scott Hansen. I need a breather. My throat hurts.
Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's the former Alabama running back, Brian Robinson. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Commanders get the victory, 27-21 the final. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's Justin Herbert, 12 yards on the touchdown. The Chargers are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Bills are in a good spot here, 2/3 of the way through the season. They stand 8-4 with this victory. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
And here we go, the Dart versus Mayball. And Malik Neighbors 3 for 144 and 2 touchdowns in this one. That end of the half was very frustrating, but it's all right. We'll bounce back. We get the ball to start. It's not like the end of the world. Here's the kick. And Scatabo is going to return it. Here we go. Cam Scatabo running left. Gets it to the 26. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Neighbors heading out. Having a phenomenal season. There we go. 1st and 10 Giants. And Tracy under, it will be the back rather. Dart under center. And he's going to switch it to a run. Tracy on the carry. Downhill. Nice block by Slayton, but we couldn't get there. 1st and 10. And there we go. 1st and 10 here. Dart in the gun. Play fake. And tried to shovel it to Tracy. Couldn't get it to him. 2nd and 10. Gotta get back to running the football. Looking to throw. And, oh, Malik Neighbors, you are electric. 1st down. He just doesn't even care. Christian Gonzalez, one of the best young corners in the league, is there. He says, I'm going to catch this here regardless. Thanks for trying. 1st and 10. And we're going to hand to Scatabo. He's going to bounce it left. Neighbors with a nice block. Nice blocking downfield. 1st down to the 33. Cam Scatabo. That opened up like crazy. 1st and 10. Run up the middle and not the best blocking ever. 2nd and 10 now. So we're going to go empty set. Snap. Looking to throw. Down the seam, Wandale Robinson, touchdown. Wandale Robinson, we got to go for 2 here. He's going to hit the step back on the Patriots fans. Wandale Robinson, he was just wide open. That was a great throw from Dart. Good bounce back after the end of half mishap. And Wandale trying to earn that money. I don't know if it'll be from us because we're not going to pay him probably what he wants, but he might get the franchise tag, honestly. He's had a tremendous season and just wide open there. And I will say the last few weeks, we've been force-feeding Malik Neighbors, maybe a little even too much. And trying to get the other guys involved a little bit more. That's a good way to do it right there. Hit Wandale down the seam in the pistol here. We're going to play fake to Tracy, roll it out right. Dart's got legs. He's going to walk it in. No duh, he has legs. You know what I mean. He's going to hit the dance, so it's a 3-point lead for the Giants. Yeah, dance on him, Jaxson Dart. We'll kick it back to the Pats, leading by 3 now. As Gano will boot it away. There we go. Defense hopefully adjusted at halftime. And Thibodeau makes the tackle on kickoff team. The Patriots will start 1st and 10 on the 25. We need to stop Antonio Gibson. That's a sentence I didn't imagine saying before this game, but good Lord, he's been unbelievable. As they're going to hand it to him, and Javon Holland's there. Tackle made. Okereke helps out. 2nd and 13, and that's what we need to see more of in the second half. We can't let him just run the ball. Why is Abdul Carter? Is he fine? Is he okay? Looking to throw. Underneath, tackled by Micah McFadden, 3rd and 7. And here we go. In the gun is May, looking to throw. And quick throw left, incomplete. Drew Phillips all over it. 4th and 7, they got a punt. Defense holds out of the half. And then Bryson Behringer, the great punter out of Michigan State. Sparty baby. Will punt it away. And that's a booming punt. Smith Marset back to return. He's going to return it. He bounces off a tackler, and he'll go down at the 30. And that's where we'll start 1st and 10. Jaxson Dart having a great day. Did throw the pick before half, but that's why picks can sometimes be an irrelevant stat. Not always, but sometimes they definitely can be. So start under center. And hand to Tracy, loss of 2. 2nd and 12. We are getting dominated up front today. I am not inspired by this offensive line effort today. As Dart is in the gun, takes the snap, throwing right for Neighbors, catch is made, stuck out of bounds. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. Here we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. He'll take the snap and fake to Tracy. And on the move now, throwing it late for Theo Johnson, who makes the catch. Great catch on the sideline by Theo Johnson. 1st and 10 to the 29. And with their lack of running success at times in this game, it really has made us one-dimensional. But Dart's doing a great job dealing with it. He's going to throw again here. Middle, Neighbors catch, gain of 5. 2nd and 5. There we go. 3 tight end set. And snap. And running middle, Scatabo downhill. Has a 1st down to the 18. That's a nice run for Cam Scatabo. Here we go. Neighbors in motion. And we're going to hand Scatabo up the middle. Trying to get skinny. That's not really his forte. He's a big-bodied back. But 2nd and 9. Well, let Scatabo have this stride then. Snap, run up the middle, Scatabo downhill. Neighbors blocking downfield. You love to see that. He does it every week. It's my favorite thing about Malik Neighbors. He's always getting downfield and blocking. 1st and goal on the 4. And again, we're going to hand to Scatabo. He's going to make a guy miss in the hole and gets 2 when there really was nothing there. 2nd and goal on the 2 here. And snap. Again, it's Scatabo, and he'll walk it in. Touchdown. Cam Scatabo in for the score. Let's go. An easy walk-in touchdown. And 35. That'll make it 10. We need the 2 or the 1 here. Extra point from Gano is good. 36-26. Kind of a weird score, but that's okay. 36-26 as we'll boot it away with Graham Gano. Here's the kick. Great drive there. capped off with the Scatabo touchdown. And Cam Scatabo, he's having a good, really good rookie year. Not necessarily getting the reps he probably needs, but he's really made the most out of every chance he's gotten this year. As yes, the Patriots have ran it all over the field on us today. I'm aware. I've been here. So here we go. 1st and 10, looks to throw, and all day to throw. Abdul Carter makes the tackle in the open field. 2nd and 6. We got to get some pressure, boys. In the gun, as I then bring in a 3-down lineman defense, and they're gonna run it anyway. Tackles made, but it's a 1st down run for Antonio Gibson. A lot of 3-down line today. I don't love the game plan that we've had, honestly. Empty set for the Pats, looking to throw underneath, just a little clear out, tackled by Dane Belton. End of the 3rd quarter, we lead 36-26 here on Monday Night Football. We got to finish this one. There we go. It'll be 1st and 10 Pats in plus territory. 1st and 10 on the 41. And bunch set here. Or not bunch, but double stacks or whatever you call this formation. Throwing right, it's Diggs. Newbin on the tackle. 1st down to the 30. I can't think of what that formation is called right now. It makes me mad. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And May's going to try to run. Tackle is finally made at the 24, 2nd and 4. Man, he's just doing what he wants today. And here we go. Snap, May hands it off, and it's a nice tackle by Javon Holland there. It'll be 3rd and 4. Come on, boys. 3rd and 4, big 3rd down, empty set for May. They're going to throw it. And right, incomplete, swallowed away by Paulson Adebo, and Will Campbell, the rookie at LSU, is injured. And they got to take their points here to make it a 7-point game. Paulson Adebo, tremendous coverage over there. Then Borregala's field goal is good. 36-29 now. Patriots get the 3 of the 10 they need. We need to put a good drive together here. So it's kicked away by Borregales. Amir Smith-Marset is going to return it. And we'll start on the 21, 1st and 10. As Jaxson Dart has yet to run the ball today. I didn't even know that. That's fine, though. We ran the ball pretty effectively on the ground. As Scatabo will be the back to start the drive. And we're going to hand it to him on 1st down. He'll lose 2, 2nd and 12. All right. Empty set. And they're having Christian Gonzalez follow Malik Neighbors everywhere. I kind of love it. There we go. Looking to throw. Middle for Slayton, who makes the 1st down grab. Darius Slayton, great catch. 1st and 10. Great throw by Dart. Here we go. Dart will drop to throw. Left for Neighbors. Catch is made. No gain. 2nd and 10. That was a wasted play. 2nd and 10 here. And snap. Run up the middle. Tracy on the carry. 3rd and 9. All right. 3rd and 9. And Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. We're going to just give Neighbors a shot. Oh, that probably could have been caught. But we got a punt. There we go. Christian Gonzalez wins that round of Neighbors versus Gonzalez. I love the fact that they have star corners track the other team's star player in this game this year. As tackle is made, it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots on the 37. We need a freaking stop. So here we go. Snap, toss to the right. It's Antonio Gibson. Micah McFadden filling the Red Sea, getting the TFL. What a play by Micah. We have been in a lot of 3-4 today. I don't necessarily love that. And they're going to fake it, throw it, And Gibson makes the catch. 3rd and 5. And a split backfield. Hey, Trayvon Henderson's finally in the game. Looking to throw out left and pushed out of bounds by Holland. 1st and 10 Patriots. Here we go. 1st and 10, May in the gun. And RPO, throw out to the right. Deontay Banks can't make the tackle. No one can make the tackle. And finally, he's down at the 12. It's Kendrick Bourne, I believe. Here we go. May in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. He's sacked. Let's go. It's Alexander, Darius Alexander getting there. And 2-minute warning. 36-29, Giants lead over the Patriots. Man, here we go. Big goal line stand here for the Giants. Trips left for the Pats. In the gun. And snap. May looks to throw. Out right. And, I mean, there's just no way to cover that route. 3rd and 3 now. No shot. 3rd and 3. In the gun is May. Takes the snap left. Oh, what a cut. Touchdown, Patriots. Man. And they're going to tie this game at 36. Extra point by Borregales is good. 36 all here in Foxborough. Minute 56 remaining. We got a chance to go down the field and win this game right now. We got to do it. All 3 timeouts. Both teams have them, but here's the kick. And Tyrone Tracy is going to return it. And he'll get it to the 23. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Neighbors heading out. 7 for 177 and 2 touchdowns today. He's had an unbelievable day. There we go. We're going to go empty set. And Neighbors doesn't have Gonzalez on him this time. As we'll look to throw. Down the seam for Wandale. Again, hauls it in. Andrew Thomas is hurt. That'll waste one of our timeouts. Wandale with a great catch again in the seam. 1st and 10. Looking to throw left. Neighbors wide open. Neighbors burns Gonzalez. Neighbors end zone. Calling his name for a 3rd time today. Malik Neighbors, you are unreal. Touchdown, Giants. The team's fired up. Jaxson Dart throws another one. If you thought there'd be any Malik Neighbors fall off with Jaxson Dart taking over, you were wrong. He's arguably having his best game of the season. Burns Christian Gonzalez in the slot, and then no one's going to catch him. He's got electric speed. And we take the lead back. Gano on. Extra point is good. 43-36. No defense on Monday Night Football. If you needed a fantasy miracle, you might be getting one from Malik Neighbors today. Well, you're definitely getting one from Malik Neighbors if you have him. And here we go. Gano's going to boot it away. You're also getting one from Drake May and Antonio Gibson if you really needed a flyer. As returned by Henderson to the 33. And that's where the Pats will start. 1st and 10. And here we go, defense. We need one stop. One stop. May in the gun. And looking to throw it to the right. Incomplete. Looking for Gibson. 2nd and 10. And in the gun here. We need that pass rush to get home one time today. Looking to throw it. Middle, caught, and tackled by Tyler Newbin. Timeout, Patriots. All right. 1st and 10. And looking to throw. Underneath, tackle is made. 2nd and 2. They're going to go on the hurry up. And here we go. Looking to throw. Underneath, caught, and 1st down in the hurry up here. And May will drop the throw. Oh, just over the head of Micah McFadden. 1st and goal now on the 10. Timeout, Pats. They're going to say 1st and 10, so they can pick up a 1st down. Offset eye for the Pats. Looking to throw. Left to the fullback, touchdown Patriots. It's a fullback touchdown. I don't even know who that is. Giovanni Ricci. Okay, there you go. Former Raider, I believe. And Borregala's on extra point is good. We're tied at 43. Hunter Henry's injured. And that's going to waste a timeout for them, actually. That's correct, didn't it? Or no, maybe not. But here's the kick from Borregales. We got a shot to win it again here. Smith-Marsette's going to return it. And gets it to the 24. That's where we start. 1st and 10. And Neighbors 8 for 225. 3 touchdowns on the day. Can't coach that. All right, there we go. 1st and 10. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it across the middle to Wandale. Catch is made. Gain of 7. Graham Gano getting warmed up. Don't really care about that right now. We got to score. And looking to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for Tracy. 3rd and 3. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. He's going to run. Gets the first slides. We're going to use one of our 2 timeouts. There you go. Had to move the chains there. 1st and 10. And snap. Running middle. It's risky to run here, but we're actually going to use our last one right here. And it's 1st and 10 on the 50. We need about 15 yards. Looking to throw. Neighbors is open. Not a great throw, but Neighbors has it. Outrunning White down the sideline, and we're close to field goal range. I don't want to kick it yet. This might be risky, but I don't want to kick it yet. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to run, get out of bounds. 10 seconds left. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to snap it. We're going to max protect. I want max protect. Snap. Dart is going to roll out right and throw it away. And we're going to run Gano on for the game-winning field goal attempt. Wind is in his face. Snap, hold, kick from Gano. And we're going to walk it off in Foxborough. Ball game over. Giants win. We improved to 8-5. Patriots fall to 2-11. What a win. Woo. Another thriller. Graham Gano does it again. Great game between the 2 teams. And we get the job done. Malik Neighbors does what Malik Neighbors does and gets pretty much single-handedly gets us a win. 3 touchdowns. Jaxson Dart throws for 4. Has 370 through the air. Had a couple nice runs there on that last drive. And Malik Neighbors with an upgrade point. We're going to keep working on his slot ability. And another nice upgrade there. To a 96 overall with morale right now. He just continues to be a stud. And Jaxson Dart's a guy. We're going to do field general. He's already got wheels. We need to develop that arm. And honestly, not a great upgrade. But he's got, 84 speed. I don't think that's even going to get upgraded. We need to really develop his arm accuracy and throw power if we can. So it's kind of the goal with Jaxson Dart. Everyone else, they can just go into their best attributes. We get to win. We'll see what they say about the defensive back and defensive lineman breakout. And, I mean, he had one. Yeah, I mean, you had one. He gets 4,500 XP. I thought Paulson Adebo played really well in that game. And Brian Burns had, 1 TFL. I don't think he had anything else. That was an atypical game for me. What happened? I mean, I'm not mad. We got to win. That's all I care about. So we look at player stats, and Dart, 374 touchdowns, obviously the pick before half, but Tyrone Tracy, 10 for 64 and a touchdown. Scatabo, 11 for 62 and a touchdown. I mean, that's the way it's going to be. It's 1A and 1B in that backfield, and they both get a touchdown today. Receiving-wise, Neighbors, 9 for 246 and 3 scores. Unbelievable performance. Wandale had a great day as well. And then Theo Johnson and Slayton both had catches. 8 tackles from Micah and Drew Phillips, a sack from Micah McFadden, Darius Alexander, and Robertson Harris, and a pick from Micah McFadden as well on the day. And a walk-off field goal for the Giants as we'll sim to our bye week, finally. Week 14, we're on bye. We get a nice little break. And this team needs it to rest up. And we got weekly awards. It's Malik Neighbors, 9 for 246, 3 scores. Unbelievable game. And obviously, good week for us to negotiate with players. I mean, I really want... Okay, Bellinger's interested now. He wasn't interested before. And he's back in a 5-year extension. We keep Daniel Bellinger around. Is there anyone else I'm really... I mean... Joshua Azudu was an early round pick for the Giants. Do we want to keep him around just as depth on that offensive line? Maybe we can lowball him. And I don't really want to pay him any kind of money. I think we're just going to roll with Jaxson Dart. We're going to withdraw the offer on Russell Wilson. We're not going to try to re-sign him. Greg Van Roten wants a 1-year extension. Can we lower that money? Yes, and Greg Van Roten will return for another year unless he retires, and he won't. But, okay. Yeah, I like what we're doing here. We're on bye. Let's take the week. Let's get recovered. We'll do the bye week in this episode as well. And Marcus Mabo has an upgrade point. We're not going to worry about that as well. Actually, look at the playoff picture here. And right now, we are the 7 seed. The Niners leading the league. On the other side, you got the Dolphins as the 1. All right. I mean, we're 8-5. We're putting together a great season. Malik Neighbors is the leading receiver in the NFL. And Jaxson Dart has been so much better this year. And he'll probably be the quarterback going forward. Rushing-wise, Tracy closing in on 1,000. Scadabos had a great rookie year. And Malik Neighbors 3 for 87 and a touchdown as well on the ground. But 134, he's closing in on Michael Thomas's reception record and the yardage record. And I don't know what touchdown. I think it's 21 for touchdowns. Wandale's also putting together a really good season. Defensively, 70 tackles leads away for Drew Phillips. 4.5 sacks for Carter. 4 for Lawrence. I mean, a bunch of guys with sacks on the team. 5 picks leads away from Micah McFadden. And then a few other guys with sacks, but really it's Graham Gano hasn't been flawless, to say the least, but that's okay. We've only punted 18 times this year. But yeah, as we see the stats there, I want to see it be not league history. Oh yeah, NFL record book. Oh, there's rookie records now. That's cool. And they have by team. That's really cool. They finally actually are putting some effort in. As CJ Stroud, Puka Nacua has an interesting... Oh, in a game. For a season, Brock Bowers set the receptions record last year. That's crazy. In a season, though, receiving yards is 1964 by Megatron. Touchdown catches, 23 by Randy Moss. And receptions is 149. Yeah, Neighbors is well on pace for that. As we look at the Giants' records, and Malik Neighbors already has the receiving yards and touchdowns and receptions record. So, I mean, yeah, not surprising. He's had a phenomenal season. As, what did that say? Heavy snow. And we're going to send them. We don't need to watch the weekly recap because it's our bye week. We'll sim the week to week 15, and we got receiver breakout, storyline, film room prep, and players ready to negotiate. But we got to match up with a 9-4 Commanders. This is a big one in playoff seeding. As we look at, where is it? There we go. Seeding, they're 9-4 in the division. We win this, we're in the hunt for the division all of a sudden, and we're trying to get a home game. We split with the Eagles, so we got a shot. We'll upgrade players. That'll be the last thing we do for this episode. Who we got? It's just Montreal, Washington. Okay. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.